Hello everyone, myself Shah from Department of Pharmacology at NJ Institute of Pharmacy. Welcome to the e-book series which is initiated by NJ Institute of Pharmacy. Do not forget like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Pharma Ignite. Today's session we will discuss about resin or resin containing drugs, resin introduction, then benzoyl and asafoetida already we have discussed in the previous session. So today we will continue with the resin containing drug. Today we will see the another drug which is oleogum resin, that is meat. Meat is a oleogum resin. So oleogum resin indicating oleo, gum and resin, volatile oil, gum and resin combinations. So meat, the biological source is it is obtaining from the Commiphora mollusc or Commiphora, different species of the Commiphora family Burseraceae. Then chemical constituent is mainly containing volatile oil, gum and resin. So first of all, we will discuss about the resins. So in a resins there are two parts. One is ether soluble portion and second one is ether insoluble portion. Ether soluble portion containing two fragments. One is alpha beta gamma comipholic acid and second one is a phenolic compound like alpha and beta irabomyrrol, while ether insoluble portion containing alpha and beta irabomyrrolic acids. While phenols are soluble in ether and that acids are insoluble in a right? Then next one is a volatile oil. So in a volatile oil, it containing different volatile oil like borneol, phenene, phenol, and limonene and phenanthrene. Then third one is sugars or gum. It containing different gums like pentose and arabinose and galactose other. It mainly contain oxidase enzymes. Now these are the structures. But first structure is indicating the presence of volatile oil and second one is of the structures. Now chemical test while you are titurating with water as it having the oleogram resin properties. So it will form an emulsion. And second one test ethereal solution while on a giving treatment with the bromine water it will give red color and this solution become purpling with the nitric acid. This test is used for the identification of the meat or dairy. Dairy is then adulterant from the meat. So uses mainly it is used in a used as preservative. It is also used in a perfume, antiseptic property, in a tooth powder preparation because of antiseptic property, then astringent to the mucous membrane. These are the different type of dairy which is used as an adulterant of the meat. So first is perfume delium that is known as Benzoyl. This adulterants can be differentiated on the basis of the chemical test with the ether as well as they having the different morphological characters. Also it containing different colors. So by color observation we can differentiate these resins or meats. So there are different types on a shapes or on a appearance. If it containing opaque appearance then known as opaque barium. Then African, if it is cultivated from Africa, then known as African delium, then Arabian, then Yemen, and gum hotel. So these are the adulterants that having the minor difference in the morphological characters or cultivation process. Now these are the FAQs from the meat. Now Google is the most important drug for the medicinal purpose. It is mainly used to reduce the cholesterol level. So the tripla Google is the well-known marketed formulation of the Google. Google and Google, these two are the different drugs. Google is a resin containing drug and Google is used as a mosquito repellent. Here we are talking about the Google and Boswellia is the adulterant of the Google or that is the another type of the Google that is known as a saline Google. So Google is a oleogum resin or it is known as the Indian delium santate trees. It is oleogum resin obtaining from the Commiphora Google and the family is a Burseraceae. Chemical constituent it mainly contains oleogum resin, so volatile oil, gum and resin. So in a resin it containing different steroids. There are two types of steroidal derivative. One is E-gugulostenol and second one is a or Z-bubulostirol. So sterol all indicating the alcohols. Bubulostirol 1, 2, 3 are available and sterol indicating ethanol. So there are two types of sterol, Z-bubulostirol and E-bubulostirol. Then second one is a gum. So it containing arabinose, pentose and furfural like gums. And essential oil, in essential oil is containing volatile oil like myrcene and caryophyllene. So it also containing other steroidal derivatives as well as lignan and flavonoids. So this is the structure of the bubulosterol E and bubulosterol Z. So it lowers the serum triglycerides or bad cholesterol, LDL and VLDL. It increases the HDL, high density lipoproteins. Then it inhibits the platelet aggregation or thrombosis or astringent property. It mainly used for the heart disease as well as arthritis diseases. So these are about the pharmacological action. It having the different varieties or different activities. First activity is relevant to heart, so it will decrease the bad cholesterol and increases the HDL level. It will also inhibit the platelet aggregation, so prevent the cardiac disease. Second one, it is used in arthritis, osteoarthritis. Third one, in a nerve system, it can be used as a sciatica and hemiplegia because it having the anti-inflammatory property as well as anti-arthritic and anti-hypertensive property. It is also used as a carminative, astringent and expectorant. It can be used as a neurological disorder or thyroid diseases. Now, purification of bubble should be pure in a process. So, this purification process can be done by the Ayurveda. So, there are two types of process. One process is to remove the external impurities and second one process that is for internal impurities removal. And second one to increase the medicinal value. The another combination part is used that is known as tripla. The best example of that is tripla. So for removing the external purification, the general purification process is followed, and to remove the internal purification, different chosen process can be followed. This can be done by using cow urine, cow milk, and cow ghee. So salai bubul is the adult runt of the bubul. So it is known as a Boswellia variety. The biological source is consists of oleogam resin of the dry plant of Boswellia serrata, family Bursinaceae. It can be different from the morphological characters. Mainly it containing acids as a chemical constituent. So Boswellic acid that is an important chemical constituent of the Boswellia, and then other volatile oil like pine. Mainly it is used as an antipyretic and analgesic. It is also used in a peak protruding persons to remove the cough and asthma. It also improves the blood circulation. So these are the FAQs from the Google part. The method of preparation of Google can be done as per the Ayurveda literature. So that is known as the Shodhan process. So in this Shodhan process, the frequent exposure of the drug is the cow urine, cow milk or cow. Right now, the another drug is a ginger. Ginger is mainly used as an expectorant. Also, it is used to prevent nausea feeling. So, ginger is an oleoresin drug. So, it contains only the combination of the oleo and resin. Oleo means a volatile oil and resin containing drug. So, it is known as an adu or a drug. There are different types of gingers are there. Biological source, it consists of dried rhizomes of Gingiber officinalis. Family is Gingiberaceae. Chemical constituent, it mainly containing volatile oil and resin. So, in a resin, it containing gingerol, which is responsible for its pungent taste as well as aromatic odor. Gingerol on a conversion of water, it will convert into gingerol, and after removal of water, gingerol is converted into chapeau. So this is the chemical process of this. Volatile oil, in a volatile oil is containing different monoterpenes, citral, cineol, benzidinol. It also containing sexuiterpenes and alpha sexuiterpenes and beta-bolines and others. Less pungent compounds are the gingerol and chapeaux, while most pungent test is due to the presence of gingerol. So this is the first structure is the gingerol. Shagol is formed after the removal of the water from the gingerol. So shagol, and second one is the gingerol. So first gingerol is converted into gingerol after removal of the aliphatic chains, and second one, while the dehydration of water occur in a gingerol, it will convert into shagol. These two compounds are less pungent compared to the gingerol. So chemical test, while you are heating with the 2% pH, the pungency of ginger can be destroyed. So while you are giving with the alkali treatment, the pungency of ginger can be destroyed. These things will not be possible in case of capsicum. In case of capsicum, to remove its pungent taste, we need to give exposure of the oxidative agents. So uses, it is mainly used as a expectorant, carminative, then hypolipidemic, anti-emetic drug, chemoprotective, because it is used as an antiviral, then anti-inflammatory, anti-ulcer activity. It is mainly used in the treatment of different respiratory disorder and vomiting, especially when pregnancy is there. Then the mainly containing other antibiotic or antiseptic agents like ADC. Now these are the adulterants and varieties. First is Galangal variety, that is known as the Rasnas variety, Alpinia galangal. It having the same rhizome appearance like the ginger, but the main important thing is color. Color is different than ginger. Second one is aromatic ginger. Third one is the Japanese ginger. Japanese ginger can be used as the adulterant of the Cochin ginger or uh, Jamaica ginger. Our variety is the Jamaica ginger. Jamaica ginger is known as the Indian ginger. Right? This variety is inferior in quality, so it can be used as an adulterant. Now, Jamaican ginger is the original ginger or more pungent than African ginger. African ginger having the harsh flavor. Indian ginger can be cultivated from the India and they having the considered as a best ginger. So two gingers can be considered as a best ginger. First is Jamaican ginger and second one is Indian ginger. Then Chinese gingers are there. The Cochin gingers are more starchy. Ratun ginger having the inferior grade. Nigerian ginger, that is also exhaust ginger, that is the type in which the volatile oil is removed. So these are the attributes of the ginger. To retain their whitish appearance, the treatment with the calcium salts can be done. Right? So while you want to impart the whitish appearance of the ginger powder, at the time calcium treatment can be done. Now, next drug is a colophony. Colophony is an acid resin containing drug. So, mainly the biological source, it can be obtaining from the different species of the Pinus trees. So, it can be obtaining mainly from the Pinus palmaris, and the family is the Pinaceae. Then, chemical constituent is mainly containing resin acids. These acids are present in a saturated as well as unsaturated form. So it mainly containing alpha, beta, gamma abiotic acid. It is also containing a mixture of dihydroabiotic acid and dehydroabiotic acid. On a distillation, it will give the levo and dextropalmaric acid. So this is the structure of the abiotic acid. This abiotic acid is responsible for the formation of the resin acid. So this is an important constituent of the colophony. Write a note on acid resin containing drug. In your syllabus only, abiotic acid containing drug is a colophony. Then chemical test is based on acetic acid. While we are treating with the acetic acid and concentrated H2SO4, it will give a purple color and it will change in a violet. Then petroleum ether layer, while treated with the copper acetate, it will show the emerald green color because of the abiotic acid presence. And in an alcoholic solution, while sufficient amount of water is added, it will give milky white precipitates. And this acids turns litmus paper finally into red color because of the presence of acids. Now uses, it is mainly used as a stimulant diuretic and it is also used in a preparation of the ointments. It having the antimicrobial and anti-ulcer activities. So these are the effects from the full form. Thank you for watching my presentation.